What's up, YouTube? And I'm back again. Was this time with actually an unboxing of something? Not no food, no ideas, nothing like that. An actual unboxing was an actual opinion of stuff. So anyway, so I'm still always, most people that have a build a computer, they always do the same thing. They build and they build and they build, and then they realize they want something. They want more. They want to change something or an update, upgrade something, and you always end up upgrading parts. So I didn't really do anything with my tax return this year. I paid some bills and stuff like that, minor stuff that I needed. But I really didn't do much with my tax return this year. So I finally decided I'd get something for myself. And I finally did. And I decided I'm one of those people that when it came to this and this, why spend an arm and a leg on it? Now don't get me wrong, I really like this the CM Storm keyboard. What is it? The Devastator. I like it. I like it. It goes good with my blue computer. It's a good, decent keyboard. Was cheap for the price. It's like $30 keyboard mouse combination when I got it, and it's done its job just well for the past year. But I decided it's time to upgrade. So I decided to upgrade. So I'm, like I said, one of those people that always believe that you can go cheap on a keyboard and a mouse and it doesn't make a damn bit of difference. But my opinion on that's slowly changing. Yeah. So I decided I wanted to change my keyboard. Sometimes stuff feels funky with this keyboard. Either it just feels weird on my hands or whatever it is. It's just some moments when I'm sitting here for an extended period of time that I don't like this keyboard anymore. So I decided to upgrade. And I'm hoping this was a good upgrade because I decided that this was my upgrade for this year on this computer. I mean, there may be more upgrades coming later because I still need to upgrade the RAM and I'd like to upgrade the graphics card. But it's kind of in that order: RAM first, graphics card second. But it is what it is. I decided to go with this bad boy. The Blackwidow Ultimate Stealth 2014 edition with the new Razer orange switches. The orange switches, which are awesome. So, this is what I decided on. This is what I'm going with. I'm unboxing it in a minute. So, as far as this keyboard, I had any problems with it. I just ended up not being, as far as the keyboard, not being my cup of tea. Maybe it just felt small. Maybe it just felt cheap at times. Maybe there's bits and pieces of it. The lighting at times was weird. It would like fade on and off. Minor things would throw me off. Sometimes my hands would feel uncomfortable when I'm sitting here for 8 hours playing games or whatever. So it's time to say goodbye to the keyboard. I liked it. Did its job. Nothing wrong with it. Just really light. Really light. This one is extremely heavy. Oh, and this thing is ridiculously heavy. Again, I've never splurged on a keyboard or a mouse or anything. And people's like, oh yeah, you should always splurge on a keyboard and a mouse. They actually make a huge bit of difference on your hands, on how comfortable you get, yada yada yada. And I go, you're full of shit. Well, I'm gonna find out firsthand if it's true or not. So they had this at Best Buy, not this one, but they had the regular Ultimate Edition with the green keys, the clicky keys, at green switches at Best Buy for $100 online. In store was like full price, but $100 online. And I sat there and I played with it. And I played with it and played with it. I was like, oh, this actually kind of feels kind of good on the hands. So I took it out of the box for you guys, but as you can see, this was the front. Make sure if you buy this, you have this cutout, and they talk about the orange keys down here, and then on the back, they talk about the orange switches. To make sure you get 2014 edition if it's not labeled, make sure it has to do with the orange switches or the green switches, and the layout of the box. It makes the difference. There's nothing that tells you 2014 edition, but make sure when you're buying it, you look for the layout of the box. The switches is no longer the Cherry switches. It's Razer's own switches because the Cherry patent has expired and all that good stuff. So that's what you're looking for when you're buying the 2014 edition, or just make sure when you order it online it says 2014 edition. So, but when they send it to you, that's what you're looking for, to make sure you get the 2014 edition of this keyboard. But that's all you need to know about that box, because most of you probably don't care. Alright, so this is, when you pull it out of the box, this is how it comes laid out. Boom, like that. Plastic covers. This thing is heavy. This thing is a fucking beast of a keyboard. Now, compared to my other keyboard, it is an extra probably 3-4 inches longer, which is awesome. So let's get this bad boy out and find out what the big deal with the whole Razer keyboards are, since people talk highly of them. I know you don't care about that either. Alright, so people talk highly, extremely highly of these Razer keyboards. Let's move you off to the side. And let's pop this thing out. So, what's in here? Does this just pull out? Nothing actually in here? Nope. So then I don't care. Alright, and here we go. The keyboard itself. Well, that's the manual. Open that up. Pull this out. And I think that's all that's in there. Again, empty. Nothing left. Boom. Alright, let's start with the stuff no one really cares about first, and that's the manual. This is your typical Razer manual. Tells you to open it. Says, what is it? For gamers, by gamers, RazerZone.com. I think it was by gamers probably when a company started, like all companies, and they start by somebody, and then they turn around and then no longer buy the person, they buy the group they claim they're gonna buy. I hate this is open, and I don't like ripping the tabs off, but I think I'm gonna have to. Come on. There we go. Alright. Well, there you go. What does it say? Welcome to the cult of Razer. Agreed. It is a cult. It really is. So, 2 double snakes stickers. Important product information that nobody ever reads. And congratulations card. And your stuff about your keyboard, I'm sure. But let's be honest. Most people, unless they're stupid when it comes to anything with a computer, this never gets read either. So, but anyway, if you want a congratulations card, you can keep that. But you know what? I'm probably not going to ever read that either. Who cares? I'll keep the stickers though. Stickers are kind of cool. So, there you go. Stickers. Okay, so first thing you notice when you get this out is your cord. So we'll take this out of the cord first. The cord is the first thing I noticed when I fully got this out, was the cord and how clean this looks. I'll take this off. See? Come on, farewell. I'll you just say goodbye. I can't get this off. No, gotta break this tape. I don't have any scissors. I don't have a knife on me. Of course I don't. Why would I? This tape. You know what? Screw it. No, I think I'll just rip it later. Because that tape, unless it did not weave upon itself, that tape is a bitch when the plastic sticks on the plastic. Ah, there we go, got it. Plastic bag, go away. No one wants you in their life. So the first thing you notice is the cord itself. If I get the other freaking twist tie off. Man, so many twist ties. So the cord itself, boom, it's all one piece, woven together, connected right there, and then you have your USBs, your port, your Razer, and your audio jack. So from my understanding, the port one makes all the ports on your keyboard work. These are your audio jacks, your mic and audio jack if you want to connect your speakers or headphones to, or a microphone to the side, which I'll show you in a minute as I bump my mic again. And then your keyboard itself. So you really don't need to connect all of these, but it gives you options. If you are in a short, if you're someone with a short cord, this is a relatively long cord. So you're not going to have to be sitting up on your computer. So this is a relatively long cord, so you will be in good shape when it comes to your computer. So if you have short headphones, something you need to sit back, and you don't want to connect it to your desktop as my camera decides to unfocus itself, you got your options. So there you go. I like how clean this looks with all this stuff. Now, the next part that we care about is the keyboard itself. So I will show you right now the difference between this keyboard that I have right here in my hands and this keyboard. So I don't know if you can tell, but the Razer keyboard's just a tad bit longer. Just that, a few inches, but nothing drastic. And I'm trying not to like accidentally stop the recording by hitting the wrong button on my keyboard that's currently plugged in. But the other thing is, this thing has the cheap plastic coil. This has some fiber woven covering on the coil, which makes it feel a whole lot higher quality. A whole lot less likely, if you rub it wrong, it's going to tear the covering off. And the weight difference is drastic. This is heavy. This, not so heavy. I'll just show you the backs. Look at the backs. So, the weight difference is definitely noticeable. Quality just feels like a better quality than this. This has your, oh, they click too. That's beautiful. Yes, they click. That's beautiful. I like the clicking. Some smudge marks, but it's fine, whatever. So yeah, I like that. I like that they click in place. I don't know why. It's just minor things that just make it go, oh. So what you have here on your keyboard, from keys I'll never probably use, macros, can I play any games that need macros? Your F keys, your pause, your light, your scroll, your homes, your regular keyboard, everything's separated with a gap. It goes green. I suppose you can adjust the lighting of it. All your function keys, which is awesome. Your F and your J has like little bumps on them, so in case you're having one of those drunken nights or kind of late night gaming sessions, you know where your F and J is at all times, so you can always figure out where the rest of your key that you're going to need. 5 on the keypad has a little bump to help you find that. In case, sometimes we have late nights and we are tired and we're still playing, but we still go another 6-8 hours after being dead tired, and we kind of lose ideas of where things are on a keyboard, even on a screen, but we still go and go and go. That's the kind of what gamers do. They go and go and go. We usually push ourselves to the limit so we can go no more. So listen. There's no crazy click. It's just like keyboard. And if you can hear that, there's a click. No click. That click's gone. So I'm hoping, even though this is a mechanical keyboard, when I'm recording, when I'm doing Twitch, that this is a little bit quieter. And this doesn't feel like it takes as much pressure. It feels smoother. A whole lot smoother pushing it in than my other keyboard does. Yeah, because this you hit the spot that you like. I put pressure on my V key. That's what I'm doing. Put pressure on my V key, and I can feel that spot where I have to put more pressure on it, which causes your fingers to be a little tight. V key here, it's all smooth. There's none of that. I don't got that stoppage point, so that's pretty awesome. That's gonna make a world of a difference for me personally. And that click will be gone. It'll be just the keys, just the switches rubbing, but nothing. The click's gone. Yeah, that's good. So, from someone that's never really splurged on a keyboard, I'm excited to try this. See if this is well worth my money. Best Buy at the time I bought it was $110. Normal price is $140. You get the green key one, the green switch one for $100 or $130. But look online first before going into your Best Buy and shopping, because Best Buy online was cheaper than the stores. I even think I saw the Chroma somewhere for like $100. So looks like you have a few options of Razer keyboards right now on sale for about $30-$40 off. even more. So I can't wait to test this. I'm excited about it. If this goes anything good, I may be looking at upgrading the mouse next. But right now, keyboard's my main concern. That's what I use the most of. My mouse is a mouse. For me, it's still just a mouse. I don't need anything special for a mouse. I know people that still do use the Microsoft mouses that came with your first computer that you bought years ago. So, an upgrade time. Did it with a keyboard. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm excited to try this out. Something different for me. Something I never thought I'd personally do. But when you start getting more into this, you end up going, what can I upgrade next? And my next piece was the keyboard. I love how this feels. I'm not lying. I'm excited to use this. I like the fact that that click's not as loud. And there's not that pressure point. That pressure is that spot where you gotta put more pressure on it to get it to work. So, anyway, that is the Razer 2014 Blackwidow Ultimate Stealth Edition. I hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing. I hope you guys enjoyed some overview of the keyboard itself. I will figure out more as I play with it myself. Manual's back there somewhere. Who eats the crap? Congratulations cards back there too, which I probably should look at just for shits and giggles in case there's something I maybe need to know. Maybe like registration stuff. And other than that, I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching this video. It is 7 a.m. for me. I need coffee. I need some caffeine in my system. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Have a good one. Peace.